Welcome back to Old Charles, your number one spot for awesome coin facts, values, and hidden treasures hiding in your piggy banks. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell icon so you never miss a coin update. Today, we're diving deep into the story and value of the 2004 Canada 1-cent coin, a small coin with some surprising facts and collector interest. So, if you've got one in your pocket or tucked away in a drawer, you might want to listen up. Country: Canada. Denomination: 1 cent year **, 2004 metal **, 94% steel, 1.5% nickel, 4.5% copper. Plating weight **, 2.35 grams diameter **, 19.05 millimeters edge **, plain by 2004. Canada was already producing pennies using steel cores to save money. Before this, they were made mostly of bronze and copper. The 2004 version comes with a copper-plated steel design and carries a unique identity because of its transition era. Now let's talk about the design. And yes, these coins are more artistic than you think. In 2004, the Royal Canadian Mint produced around 1.2 billion of these 1-cent coins. Over a billion! So in terms of rarity, the regular strike 2004 penny is not rare in circulated condition. You'll probably still find one in your change. The Royal Canadian Mint released special collector versions in proof and specimen sets. These are struck with higher detail, often mirror-like finishes, and come in official mint packaging. Some rare errors have been found, such as off-center strikes, double dies, or missing plating. Error coins are highly collectible depending on the type. They can fetch $20 to over $100 on auction sites or coin forums. **: always check both sides of your coin under good lighting or a magnifier. You never know what you might find. **: alright, now for the moment you've been waiting for. What's it worth today? Value: 1 cent CAD, or face value. Collectors usually aren't interested unless it's pristine or unusual, so while your average 2004 penny won't make you rich, rare errors or high-grade examples can be worth holding on to, especially for collectors or coin resellers. The 1-cent coin was officially discontinued in 2012 by the Canadian government. Retailers in Canada now round prices to the nearest 5 cents. The maple leaf design is one of the longest-running coin designs in Canadian history, so even though it's gone from circulation, the penny is still alive and well in collectors' hearts, and in videos like this one. The 2004 Canada 1-cent coin may seem common, but like any coin, it has a story of design, production, and hidden gems. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned collector, always keep an eye out for those rare errors and high-grade examples. Now let's take a quick look at the history of Canada's 1-cent coin, and why the 2004 version sits at an interesting turning point. The Canadian 1-cent coin has a long legacy that began in 1858, when the province of Canada first issued a large copper penny. Over the years, the coin evolved through different sizes, materials, and monarch portraits. Queen Elizabeth II first appeared on the Canadian penny in 1953 **, shortly after she took the throne. Her image was updated multiple times to reflect her aging through the decades. The iconic maple leaf design **, which we still see on the 2004 coin, was introduced in 1937 and became one of Canada's most recognizable coin designs. It was created by G.E. Kruger Gray, a British artist. By the early 2000s, the cost to produce 1-cent coins was becoming a financial burden for the Royal Canadian Mint. That's why in 2000, the Mint switched to a multiply plated steel composition, a much cheaper method. The 2004 penny is part of this cost-saving era, featuring a steel core with copper plating. In 2004, the Mint produced coins using zinc, steel, and multiply steel, depending on batches. These changes make 2000 to 2006 an exciting time for penny collectors due to different metal varieties and minting processes. And 2012 **, just 8 years after the 2004 penny was made, the Canadian government officially retired the 1-cent coin. The reason? It was costing more than 1.5 cents to make a single 1-cent coin, not exactly a smart deal for the economy. Since then, Canada has adopted a rounding system for cash transactions, eliminating the need for the penny altogether. However, pennies, especially ones from the early 2000s, have become keepsakes and collector items, so in a way, the 2004 Canada 1-cent coin represents one of the final chapters in a coin that lasted for over 150 years. That tiny copper-plated disc? It's a piece of history. Alright, coin lovers, let's talk about one of the most important things that determines a coin's value: condition. Not all pennies are created equal, even if they have the same date. A coin's condition can turn a 1-cent piece into something worth $1, or even more if it's rare or nearly perfect. Collectors love these. They're harder to find, but totally worth it if you're building a quality coin collection. Asterisk, these are made by the Royal Canadian Mint for collectors, not for spending. Proof coins have a mirror-like finish, while specimen coins have a frosted design with a satin field, usually found in special coin sets, not loose change. Value asterisk around $5 to $10 CAD, depending on the set and condition. If a coin has been scratched, bent, or harshly cleaned, it loses collector value. Cleaning can actually lower the grade, it removes natural patina and can cause scratches. Value asterisk often less than face value to collectors. If you're thinking of cleaning your coin to make it shinier, don't. Collectors prefer natural aging over a polished coin. Asterisk, use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to inspect the details. Look for sharp lines in the queen's crown and check the edges of the maple leaves for crispness. Hold the coin under a light to examine surface marks. If it still looks like it just came from the mint, congratulations, you might have something valuable. Asterisk, if you're unsure of your coin's condition, you can take it to a local coin dealer or send it for grading to companies like ICCS or NGC. That way, you'll get an official grade and a better idea of its market value. Would you like me to add grading chart visuals or a sample dialogue for explaining condition in your video more casually? I can also help with a voiceover version of this section.